The contention is well set up before the venomous sting appears and the helter-skelter journey begins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
When the most advanced toy in history goes rogue, lives are at stake in the engaging horror sci-fi thriller M3gan. 9-year-old Caddy, Violet McGraw, is on a trip to the snow with her parents when she's in a car accident that leaves her bloodied and claims their lives. That leaves her in the hands of her mum's sister Gemma, Alison Williams, a workaholic robotics games engineer and developer for a leading toy manufacturer. She doesn't know the first thing about parenting and struggles to connect with Caddy. Gemma's also under pressure from her boss David, Ronnie Cheng, to combat a rival company's cheaper copycat offering. That's after having gone behind David's back to work on an expensive pet project at company expense that failed. But when Caddy sees what her aunt is capable of, her interest is piqued. That prompts Gemma to go back to the drawing board with her plan to develop a toy that uses artificial intelligence in such a way that it will shake up the industry. Leading a team of 3, she creates M3gan, Amy Donald, and the voice of Jenna Davis, a life-size, super-intelligent doll that bonds with her primary carer and gains more and more knowledge over time. M3gan and Caddy quickly become inseparable, and M3gan is highly protective of Caddy. That causes friction in the relationship between Caddy and Gemma. As her brain power grows, M3gan's problem-solving ability turns decidedly dark and twisted, with catastrophic consequences. I greatly appreciated the narrative arc developed by writer Akela Cooper, who was responsible for the movie *Malignant*, from a story by her and James Wan. The contention is well set up before the venomous sting appears and the helter-skelter journey begins. M3gan's see-it-all, know-it-all eyes have a marked impact. While exploiting the dangers of AI and nothing new on film, I loved the twist here, being the movie's child focus. Humour also plays a significant role, giving M3gan another important and entertaining layer. Alison Williams does a fine job as a highly competent career professional out of her depth. The deliberately exaggerated persona given to her superior David is another matter. I didn't care at all for Ronnie Cheng's over-the-top, badly acted characterisation. Mind you, his caricature wasn't alone in troubling me. Stefan Garneau-Montaigne's workup of David's incompetent offsider Kurt also did little for me. Notwithstanding these shortcomings, I thought M3gan offered plenty to keep me engaged, including the transition to chaos. Overall, the story...
Been listening to Movies First with Alex First.
Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.